Hello there. We've had some reasonably warm weather across parts of Western Europe recently, but things have been cooler in the east, and that pattern is going to be continuing. We've got an area of low pressure, you can see the cloud here on the satellite image, across much of Eastern Europe, and that's drawing in not only some wet weather, but also some colder air as well, moving around that area of low pressure. So coming in from a northeasterly direction for Helsinki, Moscow, Warsaw as well, so temperatures here below average, a little bit warmer towards the west, but unsettled for the UK, France, and across the Alpine region too. Further southeast, warm sunshine extends across Cyprus, Turkey into southern Greece. 1 or 2 showers for the north of Greece, Croatia as well. Dry and settled for much of Portugal and Spain, but across the Pyrenees, some heavy showers. The showers will be quite frequent for France, particularly across the Alps towards Switzerland as well. Could be some localised surface water flooding with some of those really heavy downpours. Quite a lot of cloud lingering across Scandinavia and some fogginess around as well. Into Monday, that area of low pressure in the east continues to push further east, so Moscow seeing some rain, only 6 degrees here. Still plenty of heavy showers also across France and for the Alps as well. London and Paris then, looking a little bit unsettled, some showers at times, not as warm as it has been recently, not as warm as it has been in Madrid and Rome, but staying dry with some sunshine on offer. Cooler weather sticking around in Moscow for the next few days and turning cooler in Athens later in the week. Bye-bye. Hello there. We've had some particularly heavy showers over recent days across central parts of Africa, particularly for the Great Rift Valley, and there's more heavy downpours to come over the next few days too for parts of eastern Uganda, also for southern parts of Kenya and northern Tanzania as well. Meanwhile, further west, also some showers developing for southern parts of Nigeria towards Sierra Leone as well. Further south across Africa, it's been quite chilly for much of southern Africa, particularly Mozambique, Botswana into South Africa as well. Staying fairly cool on Sunday, but things will gradually warm up as we move through this coming week. But Cape Town, you'll notice there'll be some outbreaks of rain and cooler weather over the next few days before things turn a bit warmer through the middle part of the week. Johannesburg also warming up a touch and staying dry with lots of sunshine. Sunshine too, very much the order of the day in Khartoum, with temperatures around about 39 to 42 degrees through the next 5 days or so. Now let's take a look at the weather across the Middle East, and it's largely dry and settled for most areas. Temperatures still high in the mid to high 30s, perhaps even the low 40s, not quite as hot as it was a few weeks ago. So a little bit cooler where we've got the breeze coming in off the sea for Muscat, Salalah as well. Most places are looking dry with plenty of hazy sunshine. Small chance of a shower across southern parts of Yemen, I think. But the outlook really for the next 5 days or so, not much change across the region. Temperatures in Riyadh around 39 degrees. Bye-bye. Hello. The weather across Central Asia will be turning colder over the next few days. We're likely to see the return of overnight frost to Kazakhstan, for instance. For India, there's already been 1 or 2 really heavy showers and thunderstorms in the north, but we're going to see more of them developing over the next couple of days because there's an area of low pressure currently across the Bay of Bengal, and it's going to be drifting its way gradually further westwards. So heavy downpours for Gujarat and Rajasthan as well, but we're also going to be seeing some rain becoming persistent and heavy for the likes of Odisha, West Bengal into eastern parts of Nepal and for Bangladesh as well. As we move our way into Central Asia, you can see the colder weather pushing into much of Kazakhstan. Nur Sultan at just 9 degrees during Sunday, and not quite as hot as it has been further south as well. So a little bit of a dip in the temperature for Tashkent, for instance, but lots of dry weather for much of Pakistan. Then we're back into the heavy downpours in the far north and northwest of India. A little bit drier for the west coast, but 1 or 2 showers for Kerala. Also, Tamil Nadu could see 1 or 2 showers, and for Sri Lanka, the showers are going to become heavier over the next couple of days. Some thunderstorms mixed in too. Mumbai will continue to see some outbreaks of rain from around Monday onwards. Islamabad also set to see perhaps the odd shower through the middle part of this coming week. And Colombo remaining unsettled, some showers, some thunderstorms at times. Largely dry in Karachi, perhaps a few showers later in the week. Bye-bye. Hello there. Tropical storm Chantu is now moving away from Japan, heading out towards the east. So the heavy rain, the flooding that we've seen should be improving over the next 24 hours or so. Meanwhile, we've got this area of cloud in the South China Sea. That's heavy rain that's been affecting parts of the southern Philippines. Still some heavy showers here, but this area of rain is moving into Vietnam during the day on Sunday brings particularly heavy rainfall there. So an improved day for Japan as that ex-tropical storm moves away. But look at all this wet weather through central and northeastern parts of China. Heading close to Beijing, there could be about 50 to 100 millimetres of rain falling in quite a short space of time. So there is likely to be some flooding impacts. Not only heavy rain there in the northeast of China, but strong winds too. And heavy showers for much of Vietnam, Thailand and Cambodia, where there could be some surface water localised flooding as well. Beijing seeing a wet few days, but it will turn drier and warmer later on in the week. Across Australia, things are warming up in the west, so Exmouth, for instance, up to about 35 Celsius on Monday, but cooler weather still towards the southeast, breezy for South Australia, Tasmania as well. And we've got a weather front which is pushing across the Tasman Sea into western parts of the South Island of New Zealand. So some heavy rain, even a bit of snow across the mountains here. The North Island is looking drier and also less windy, with temperatures around 17 degrees in Auckland. Fairly cool spell of weather on the cards for Melbourne, unsettled too, but it will turn warmer and drier later in the week. Bye-bye. Hello there. We've seen some heavy rain over recent days across the far south of Brazil, and that shows up on the satellite image, this area of cloud here, which is now pushing out towards the South Atlantic, but it's left behind remnants of a bit of moisture, and there are still more showers developing across southern parts of Brazil. Particularly later Sunday and on into Monday, we'll see a couple of areas of rain merging to bring some downpours here. Now, the most noticeable thing about the weather for South America over the next few days will be the heat that's going to be building for Bolivia, towards Paraguay, southwest Brazil as well, temperatures well above average. Further north, temperatures more typical, plenty of heavy showers for Venezuela, Colombia, northern parts of Brazil too. But it's further south that heat is going to be building. In fact, across parts of Paraguay, we could see temperatures 41 or even 42 Celsius, well above average for this time of year. Cooler towards the south, still unsettled for southern parts of Chile. So Rio de Janeiro will see some slightly warmer weather over the next few days. Should remain largely dry in Buenos Aires as well. For Mexico, some heavy rain, particularly just off the coast. There is the small chance of seeing a tropical depression forming there over the next couple of days. Nonetheless, still some heavy showers for southern Mexico. A little bit drier for the Yucatan Peninsula, but some heavy showers too for Costa Rica and Panama. Now, across the Caribbean, quite a lot of dry weather. There will be some afternoon showers tending to build through the day. Plenty of them in Havana, heavy and thundery at times, but things are generally looking a little bit drier for Kingston. Bye-bye. Hello there. Hurricane Nicholas made landfall in Texas earlier in the week. It's been bringing some heavy rain and flooding to parts of Texas and Louisiana. It is no longer a tropical storm or a hurricane, but we've got the remnants of that system still bringing some heavy showers, just lingering for some southern and eastern states, particularly for Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia as well. Meanwhile, still unsettled for the Pacific Northwest. We've got low pressure and fronts moving in here, bringing some outbreaks of rain, some windy conditions. But to the east of that area of low pressure, still critical fire danger for a time on Sunday across parts of Montana, for instance, Wyoming as well. So it is looking unsettled with plenty more showers moving in across British Columbia. Vancouver seeing a bit of a wet day, I think, on Sunday. Some of that rain pushing south across Washington and Oregon as well into the north of California as we head through Sunday night, but much of central and southern California still looking dry. So some rain to come in both Vancouver and Seattle during the day on Sunday. Looks drier here on Monday. San Francisco and Los Angeles both staying dry and warming up a little bit, in fact, over the next few days. Sunday should bring a dry, warm day with some sunshine for New York, Washington DC too, but it's further south that we see the remnants of that tropical storm, so still some tropical moisture, bringing some heavy showers and some thunderstorms to Alabama, Georgia and to Florida too. So we will continue to see some heavy showers for the next few days in Atlanta and also Miami. Bye-bye.